Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am now at the world famous Terracotta Warrior here in Xi'an. Wanted to let you guys know that if you have any questions about traveling in China or you just want like a free itinerary about a city, just DM me and email me. I will have them sent to you. Of course, it's better if you join my tours. I do have English guides in almost all the major cities here in China. It is a personal trip. You can make it however you want with whatever budget that you might have. So make sure you DM me on Go with Janelle on Instagram or just email me at info@travelwithjanelle.com.
Morning guys, today we're gonna start off with another famous delicacy in Malaysia, especially Penang. I'm going to try this prawn noodle, Char Mian. It's like shrimp on like a noodle and it's served with shrimp paste in a spoon. So hopefully it will be good.
Arrived at the Prawn Mee. Mee means noodle. Guys, so this is a traditional tea house in Malaysia. People come for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I just ordered a yin yang. Yin yang is a mix of coffee and tea. It's 2.2 ringgit. So it depends on if this hawker center. I mean, this is not. Is it like a mini hawker center, like a stores? It will have like a few stores that you can order from. So if you order, let's say, a prawn noodle from the store in the front, and if this table doesn't belong to them, you have to order a drink from another store. But I need a drink anyways. Very good. Oh, by the way, always like a mix of two noodle with these noodle dishes. This is like rice noodle and this is like rice egg noodle, I think. So it's like a mix of two noodle. You don't have to choose. And they give you a spoon of spicy sauce. Extremely intense flavor of like a concentrated shrimp paste. So if you don't eat seafood, this is not for you, obviously. But I love it. Wow. Oh, it's so good. So guys, this Prestige Hotel is part of Marriott. So you guys might think it is a little bit weird for me if you guys have been following me for a while, that I'm not staying at the Penang Marriott Hotel, but instead I am at a design hotel. So I don't get like, you know, like a breakfast or like the lounge access, but I'm choosing this hotel this time because first of all, the decoration, like the architecture is absolutely beautiful. And you know, in Penang, there's food everywhere. I don't need the lounge. Look at this is the beautiful lobby. Looks really nice. So this is the room tour. It is a loft style hotel. Upon entering, you're gonna see the sink with a open glass shower, and then there's the toilets. This is the kitchenette with the mini bar, and this is super cute, right guys? This loft. There's a closet with a lot of my luggage, and they gave me a bottle of wine, Shiraz, and some chocolates and candy, I think. And this is the bedroom, and from here, wow.
I was lucky to get some work done because it was raining outside. What a comfortable space.
Now let's go check out the pool. Beautiful Penang. It is drizzling a little bit, that's why the sky is not clear, but highly recommend you to stay at this hotel. I hope I can show you a sunset view maybe tomorrow.
Alright guys, so we had arrived at Little India. Cannot wait for some naan. This is something that I think I haven't spoke to you guys about in the channel. I love India. I went to India actually only once, but the food, oh my god, those masala is something I would never ever forget in my whole entire life. They do sell traditional like costumes, jewelry, gold, and it smells like the aroma of the spices. Unreal. I feel like I did go back to India for a second. Oh, look at these costumes. Look at these masks. Definitely a melting pot of culture and tradition and religion. It is a beautiful mask. Actually, we drove by the other day. That's why I came back for it. This is the name restaurant, DAUNPISANG. So I just ordered the Roti Tissue, which is what I really want. Literally tissue. They just told me I just did it correctly. Look at the preciseness that he's trying to get. Wow. And he's getting shy now. Oh, look at that. Wow, it's gonna be crispy and crunchy. I think now he's cutting the edges so that it will stay in shape of a cylinder. Whoa. Wow. You really care about the details, huh? Is that condensed milk?
Yeah, milk.
Condensed milk?
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk. So guys, the moment of truth, how is he gonna pack it? So I want to show you how tall this is. It is gigantic. Look at how big this is. Oh my god. Well, it's so crunchy, guys. Can you tell? Can you hear? It's so crunchy.
Moments later.
Alright guys, so we came back to Chulia Street. I am back for the oyster pancake. And of course there are many other choices here. Due to the rain today, there were many places that I couldn't go to and I apologize for that. I will try to go to as many as possible tomorrow morning before I leave. A lot of the stores are open already of legit wonton noodle. These are different skewers that they will put it in the soup and then you just dip it with your sauces. And of course, there's Char Kway Teow. Some more juices. Okay, this is duck meat noodle. I think that is a little pancake. I have to come back for this. This is curry noodle. They even have dim sum. More Char Kway Teow and with more, maybe I should get the vegetables. Satay. Right, so we got the oyster pancake with morning glory, and this is fish balls, and we also got the pancake, and we have satay and other dishes coming like chicken wings. It's gonna be delicious. Wow. This is honey lemon. I'm gonna try the oyster pancake first without the sauce for now for the first bite. There's this red sauce, like a chili sauce that comes with it. But I personally always like it with the spicy soy sauce more. To me, this is the best one. Beef satay. The satay is really good. And what is a trip to Asia without coconut? The coconut costs more than a lot of food though. It costs 6 ringgit. 6 ringgit is expensive, right? Is it? Around the same? 5, 6? Okay. And we have to have this dessert. Fancy.
And then I found myself at the Sphere for a wonderful drink after a wonderful day with my friends.
We are now entering the Love Lane. Just next to all these garbage bins, there are all these murals on the wall. Beautiful. Alright, so you can see the architectures even in the dark. There are so many different kinds of architecture. As Malaysia was also a British colony, you know, they have kept all of this architecture here. And that is the reason why it is what part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, like this whole town, you know, all these buildings here is a mix of Chinese, Indonesian, colonial, like buildings and houses, you know. Back then, I mean, a lot of people still do now. They sleep upstairs and they work downstairs. Like, this is really, really cool.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. Right now, I'm having breakfast at Prestige Hotel. So you get a lot of choices along with the buffet. So we're gonna go check it out now. Dim sum, bread, And of course, there's a noodle station. And you get creamy mac and cheese, baked beans, beef bacon, of course, because we're in a Muslim country, chicken sausage, eggs, and radan, yummy. This is the bread station with a toaster, and then a lot of pastries and croissants, different cheeses. And I think this is the salad bar. Oh, do I get the salad from here? Oh, this is really, really nice. I like this touch. It looks like you're like picking the lettuce. Different dressing and honey, wonton skin with waffles and hash brown. I ordered this seafood omelette out of compared to like the usual French toast and avocado toast and all that, and I asked them for like a mini version, so I am glad that it came already. So I do have to say, I think the selection here is pretty good. It's more than I expected. So now, with the weather, I'm going to Penang Hill before I depart Penang. We arrived at the Penang Hill funicular station. The round trip express is 80 ringgit. Highly recommend you to do that because they said if not, then the wait for the funicular could take up to an hour or 2 hours, especially on weekend. All right, so with the express, you can walk right in, just buying time right now. Wow, that is pretty nice. I like that. Thank you. I think this is a money well worth spent. I think because with time we can see more things and we wouldn't be as rushed. So highly recommend you to do that. According to the Grab driver, there are actually another way to go up that many people don't talk about or don't know about, and it's actually faster, and it's also owned by the government, which is a jeep ride. So this is more scenic, and it's like a really nice thing for the jeep. It's more exciting and adventurous, and it will take you all the way uphill. And guys, to get up there, I took the most famous funicular train, which is an adventure itself, as we ascend through these lush greenery. So it is absolutely beautiful. So it is only a 4-minute ride. Once you're up here, you're greeted with like this panoramic view of the whole island and beyond. You can see the ocean, you can see the buildings, and then there's a platform that you can see the view as well. So now we're gonna go to this skywalk thingy. Let's go. Wow, beautiful day. It tells you what you're looking at. Wow. Also guys, to hike up here, it takes about 2 hours to do the walk up. So some people do like half-half. They do the funicular up and walk down, so it's up to you. But in the heat, I'm not going to do that. It is quite stunning. And just in case you guys are wondering why I always have this bag, it is because it's my drone, it's my other camera gear, my Insta360, batteries, and a whole 9 yards. There are all these things to do: nature walks, heritage walk, camp. You're gonna see monkeys, and there's a free guided walk as well at 9:30 for nature and 11:30 for heritage. That's very nice, I think. It's free. Behind me is the Hindu temple. Beautiful. It reflects the multicultural spirit. When you get to the other side, you can do the skywalk, which is the habitat Penang Hill. So guys, they gave me my own buggy, which is a nice touch as they know I'm filming, and it is very, very sweet. The ride is about 15 minutes. Maybe we can see some monkeys. I don't know. Let's see. Our buggy driver just told us probably can't because it's way too sunny right now. They're hiding. But when you guys do come during sunset time, you can probably see them. Although I'm not here during sunset time, I highly recommend you to come during the late afternoon, as it's not going to be so hot anymore and probably less people. As you know, I did bring my drone here, but I found out in this whole Penang Hill, I cannot fly the drone. At the David Brown restaurant, there's an area where you can fly the drone, but you have to pay them to rent a drone, and you cannot use your own drone. The habitat, enter the rainforest now. It definitely sounds like a rainforest. All right, this is the coffee place that I was telling you guys about. Very, very cute, guys. All right, this is gonna be my table.
It actually felt pretty great to have some really nice iced coffee in the middle of a rainforest. in a semi-big city. You know, it was like pretty serene, honestly.
Alright guys, so I just had my coffee, now waiting for the buggy to take me back now. So if you ask me, is it worth this, 45 ringgit and 9 ringgit for the coffee? I mean, if you're up here already, so that is the reason why I came. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to go up to the habitat because I knew the view is the same and it is a nice attraction, but I don't have enough time. So you guys comment below if you have went to the habitat and if you think it is worth it or not. But anyway, it was nice and actually the coffee was a lot cheaper than I expected.
Now we are on the way back. So there was no wait because of the express ticket. There's even a waiting area for it. This time I made sure I'm the first one on the funicular.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Penang. Hopefully it will give you like a glimpse of what this beautiful town looks like. And I cannot wait to come back already for all the food. Maybe before I leave, I will go have one more Char Kway Teow because it is just mouth-watering good.
Guys, I had arrived at the Tiger Char Kway Teow, means Char Kway Teow is my favorite now. I ordered one with duck egg and extra shrimp. Yep, that's the name. Guys, so here it is. Look at that. Wow, amazing with the duck egg. Wow. I also ordered iced Milo, which is very, very Malaysian. Oishi! The shrimp is so fresh in these two places that I went. It is so crunchy. It's so hard to... It's literally, I don't think there's any places in the world that have better Char Kway Teow. Well, as you can see, I have my luggages here. So my friend is gonna pick me up and then we are gonna drive to Yibo. So please don't mind that. And it's a lot of luggage, right? But it is a luggage for 2 months. Let's try the Milo. Childhood. When we were little, as a kid, we always have Milo, Ovaltine, or Horlick. These are like some Asian drinks that us kids always have. It's such a treat. And the thing is, guys, I don't really eat duck except pecan duck, but the duck egg with the Char Kway Teow is so good. How can I ever go back now? Oh my god, it's so yummy.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys next week in Yibo. It is just a smooth 2 hours drive down the highway from Penang, a super chill city known for its amazing food and dramatic limestone landscapes.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and share to your friends if you like it.